Hi, this is Alicia from workersonboard.com. Thank you for joining me to find out the latest companies hiring and other ways to make money from home. Would you like to help people shop online or read books to their children? Well, there's a company that's hiring people to do that, and I'll give you all the details, as well as a company that's hiring ASAP, a chat position, a non-phone work-at-home job with hourly pay and bonuses, and some other updates. Don't forget to click on that join or subscribe tab right below this video so you won't miss any news and updates. Now, I just started a new Facebook group. It is called Extra Cash Sites. Now, this is a group for those who are strictly looking for extra cash only, not necessarily a work-at-home job, but things that you can do on the side, whether it be with smartphone apps or random things you may do online that may not require a lot of time, where you can get cash instantly or the same day or shortly thereafter, just to complete short gigs and tasks online. So make sure you join this group. I'm excited because I'm going to be sharing lots of sites and legitimate ways you can make extra cash from home on this platform. So don't forget to join. The link is right below this video. Now, you know Appen, they have lots of work at home jobs, and in fact, if you go to Leapforce, because they acquired that company, you'll see that they're one and the same now. So a lot of people have applied to their positions. Right now they're currently looking for social media evaluators. Really, even if you're 65 or around that age or a lot younger, you can apply to these positions and work from home. They're part-time, and really all they need are people who use the internet daily to give feedback on advertisements that are placed on social media. So it's a really easy work at home job, doesn't demand a lot of hours and things like that. They also need people to work in crowdsourcing, which are short tasks, and they have other positions available. So if you are currently working for Appen, they did send out a notice, and I just wanted to share it with you all just in case you encounter this online. So it says here that it has come to their attention that people are receiving potentially malicious emails that are sent from the Appen staff or appear to be sent from them. It says they will contain an attachment or a link. If you click on it, it could cause problems and even damage your computer, so don't click on those. It says that the sender is using a non-standard email address. For example, it may be john.smith@appen.com. So it says the standard format is jsmith@appen.com. So if you get something with the dot in between the first and last name, it's most likely coming from someone that is not with Appen. So just keep that in mind. It says don't open those attachments or enter any credentials that you would log in for Appen on that page unless you're certain that the email is legitimate from a trusted source. No, this is not just from Appen, but from any company. Just make sure that the person works for that company, that you're corresponding with someone that is in the hiring process. Just make sure you have to, if you need to, you may even call the company or try to send them an email to say someone by this email address contacted me, or forward it to them, to make sure that you're not getting contacted by someone to try to get information from you that they could use to steal your identity or any other, that you would be compromised in any way. So they're just trying to protect you. So I wanted to pass that along to you just in case you get correspondence back from Appen and you've applied to them or any company. Just make sure that the email address is from a person that actually works there. Don't click on any attachments or links unless you know this for sure. Also, I just wrote a post of some sites that will pay you to click. Now you may be wondering, what is that? What does that mean? I'll get paid to click? Well, make sure you read the post and read it in detail. And there are some sites that I use where I get extra cash when people click. And so you can find out how that works, and you don't have to have a blog in order to do that. Some sites that I use, how much I've made, and things like that. And so it's just another way for you to make some extra money from home if you want to try that. Also, Apple, they currently need at-home service specialists to assist them, to assist their customers with personal setup. You will need to type 45 words a minute. So that's a job that I just saw from Apple recently. Also, there is a work and home job for those who are 16, and it's a job that I have posted on the Friday freebie page, so make sure you go there and check that out, as well as a job that pays more than $18 an hour, a data entry position, and those are some that I listed on the Friday freebie page, so make sure you go there. Also, don't forget to join and subscribe to my free newsletter. I'll leave a link to that right below this video. I'll be sending some out today for additional work at home jobs, so make sure you're subscribed to that. Now, there is a company that I mentioned earlier. It is called Area. They need people to work from home and during the night hours. So if you stay up late at night, then this would be a good position for you. They need agents to take live video calls from what they call explorers. Now, these are individuals who are visually impaired. So you will help them do things like shop online, read books to their children, and things of that nature. Possibly help them cooking meals by explaining what they need to do, or the recipe or ingredients that they may need, or something like that. So you do need to live in the United States. You will need to have a computer. You will need to be available to work between the hours of 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. PST time, and you can use a Mac computer if you have one. So if you're interested in that, I'll leave a link to that right below this video. Excuse me. Also, if you're looking for a permanent part-time position, Lionbridge, they do have a position available in the U.S. for raters to work from home. You will need 12 months experience using Gmail, strong communication skills, use the internet daily, and you're going to review results based on search queries and then rate them according to their relevance. So you need a desktop computer and a smartphone. So if you would like to do this from home, make sure you apply online. Also, for the chat position, it comes from Kelly Connect. They need people to work from home, and you will need to be able to interact with customers, respond to their inquiries, concerns, requests about products and services. A lot of times it will be related to technology, so it could be assisting them with passwords, usernames, email, reinstalling basic software applications and things of that nature. So this is what you're going to be doing, and they do say that you may have to handle 2 chats during their peak volumes. So just keep that in mind. Now, when you are chatting with customers and assisting them, you will need to use proper chat etiquette, proper grammar. So you don't want to use abbreviated words or slang, things like that. You will want to use complete sentences, the way that you would speak to someone if you worked in an office or you were a secretary or something like that. Just keep that in mind, and they do need people who can multitask and have experience with smartphones, tablets, and MP3 players. Now, for this position, one thing that I like about it is that you're going to get paid up front, and also for training, hourly pay, $12 up to $14 an hour. Now, if you stay with this position for 90 days, then you're going to get a $750 bonus on top of what you already made, plus you'll get an increase in pay. So, if you're interested in applying to this position, non-phone, make sure you click on the link below this video to apply to Kelly Connect. Now, the last position comes from Wayfair. You've probably seen commercials about them. It's a company that has furniture and home decor and things like that online you can purchase. Well, they need customer service reps to start as soon as possible. This is a position that will require you to work between 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. and it will include one weekend day. You're going to assist customers with post-order issues, returns, replacements, refunds. Maybe they're checking the status of their order or any other issues of that nature. That's what you're going to be That's what you're going to be assisting them with. It says that they're looking for people who are really interested in helping other people. So if you have that desire, or you're good with people, you have good people skills, and also you're a problem solver, and you like to solve problems for other people, then this would be an ideal position for you to apply to. They do state a bachelor's degree, but it's not a requirement. If you have equivalent experience, then that would cancel that out. So basically, experience overrides the education, which is true with a lot of companies too, because just because you have education does not mean that you're going to be qualified for that position. So if you have experience in customer service, or you have experience dealing with the public, then they probably prefer you over the applicant with education. So just keep that in mind. So if you're interested in applying to Wayfair, make sure that you click on the link right below this video to get started and go ahead and apply. Tell your friends about it too, so they too can take advantage of that position. Now, there are some sites that I'm going to leave below this video for extra cash, just a couple that you guys can use while you're online today. Oh, I forgot. I was going to show you guys something. I got this from PrizeRebel. Now, this is a site. You only need to be 13 to join, and they have lots of different rewards that you can redeem. Okay, one of the new ones is a $300 Visa card. Now, if you order it and get it shipped to your home, they're going to deduct $3, so it's actually going to be $297, and that's probably to actually process and get the card and then to ship it to your home address. If you do it virtually, you get the $300. So it's going to look like this when you get it. It'll have your name on it, and I've been able to use it everywhere to get gas, to pay for memberships, groceries, whatever. So all you have to do is just scan it as a credit card, not a debit card. If you do it that way, they'll ask you for a PIN number. You don't have a PIN number, so just make sure you authorize it as a credit card. And if you need to check your balance, then you make sure you keep the letter that was sent to you, call the number, put in that number on the front, and then the code in the back, and then it will give you your balance. So just a great site to use for extra cash. In fact, like I said, you only need to be 13. They're open in several countries. You can use it every day as much as you want, and even refer your friends. So make sure you use that site. I'll have the link to PrizeRebel right below this video. Don't forget to join the Extra Cash Facebook group. Also join our Work at Home group, Facebook group, because somebody had just mentioned that they got hired to work for iValue, and they have a fast hiring process. I think it was like 2 days or something like that. So thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so. If you've gotten hired recently, please leave me your comments below. And thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Don't forget to go to the Friday freebie page and weekly job section for additional work at home jobs, and make sure you check out for my next video.